In the last two exercises of using audio in Puredata, we explore different ways of producing the sound from the patch. So the first one, we used an external sound file, the wave. And the second one, we use the internal mechanism to generate the audio information through the sound card. And in this exercise, we do it in the opposite direction. So we try to obtain information from the external sources like your microphone, and then we interpret the information in Puredata and use it as a way for interactive control. So first of all, we'll try to enable the audio information, and then we take a look at your audio setting. So beside the output device, we use it to produce the sound through your sound card. We can also select the input device. For example, I have a microphone over here. So I can do the apply and OK in order to make use of this external microphone. And that microphone will be a way to capturing the audio input from external sources. And the second one is we do the opposite direction. So in the previous exercise, we use the DAC, so that is the digital to analog converter, which convert digital information to analog signal to produce sound through your loudspeaker. And in this case, we work on with the opposite direction. We start from the analog information from your microphone, and then we convert to digital. We perform an ADC, analog to digital conversion. So once we have select the proper input audio device, and through this ADC and the all external phenomenon like the sound input will be captured and converted to digital information. And after we convert the information, we need to analyze. So we make use of the envelope command. We'll use to take in the audio signal and then produce a number, and the number is the root mean square of the amplitude. So essentially it is the volume of the audio signal. So we connect the two of them and perform the conversion from audio signal to a number which represent the amplitude or volume. And then we'll put a number over here to display the volume information. And immediately, without going to the run mode, you'll see the change in the number if you enable the audio information in the Puredata. And you can observe the range of this number. For different device or different setting, you may come with different range of number. And if you would like to have a more graphical mean to look at this piece of information, of course you can use our slider and set it in the proper range, like 100. So once you connect them, you can observe the information. So the verification is you can, for example, keep silence. And then you can speak loudly in front of the microphone, and you can notice the change in the range of this particular number. So it is close to silence, it's moved towards the zero size. And if you try to speak loudly in front of the microphone, and this slider will move to the right hand side of the spectrum. And the next step is you can make use of this piece of information to perform some interactive control or sound control of other phenomena. One of the easy way is you do a threshold. So that means you compare the number with another predefined number. So if you have another number as a parameter over here, and you compare the two of them, and return the result as a button, like a toggle. Once you key in the second parameter, like if you put it a higher number, and of course you need to observe a little bit the behavior of your system, and then you can use this one as a button to interactively switch on and switch off some of the graphics, for example in your jam head or other graphical control. So for example, if you notice this operation, and I will keep a little bit silence as a way for doing the testing. So when I clap my hand, so you can notice the flashing of this particular box, toggle box, and I can use it as a way to perform some interactive control of other graphical elements. So this is the basic demonstration of how you can use the analog to digital conversion from an external sound source. And you can use a microphone, and you can use other light input as a way to observe the change in the volume of such of the environment, and then use it as a way to fit into your computation. So in this ways, I use the binary one, that is greater than or less than something, as a way to control. And of course you can use a more analog way to make use of, or to make sense of this changing number as a way to, for example, to change the size of your graphics or change the color.